What's the deal, y'all? Now today, I want to let you know that they're defeated. The enemy, the devil, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. They're defeated because you're still standing, because you're still going. They're defeated because you're still here and you won't go back. You won't back down. After all this time, after all the things he's thrown at you, you're still pushing forward. You still are believing in yourself, believing in the vision that the Most High has given to you. You still believe and you still see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know that you are the one. They're defeated because he's thrown his best at you. He's given you everything he had. They're defeated because everything he's done, everything he tried to do didn't do anything but backfire. He thought he was tearing you down, but in actuality, the reality of it is he was building you up. They're defeated because you have broken out of that box that so many before you weren't willing, weren't able, didn't even want to break out of. They're defeated because you took action. You were presented with information. You saw what you were capable of. You saw what was possible. And you weren't just a watcher. You weren't just a talker. You actually did what you were supposed to do. And you weren't scared. You went through the unknown. You were willing to do the real work, to put the real work in. You were willing to go against those demons, battle against your lower self, and you came out on top. You're coming out on top every day. They're defeated because you don't have any limits on you anymore. You know who you are. You aren't fazed by the things that are taking place in this 3D. The things that look bad, you don't allow them to put you at a low vibration. They're defeated because you know who you are. You know what's really going on. Because you won't let anything affect you for too long. You would never stay at that low vibration for too long. Because you're vibing high. Because you're walking in your purpose. Because you know that the Most High has your back. That's why they're defeated, because he thought that you would give in. They thought that you would give up. They thought that test, that obstacle, that thing, those many things that he put in your way, that you would go back the other way, that you wouldn't continue to try to become your greatest version. But he thought wrong. And now he sees that you're not like them, that you're not like the masses. He sees that you have something different. That something different is moving through you. That something different is working through you. He sees that you have a purpose. That you are walking and you will continue to walk. You will continue to go where the Most High is directing you. And doesn't matter what he does, you won't stop. Doesn't matter what he throws at you, you won't quit. That's why he's defeated, because he doesn't know what else to do. It's been all these years. It's been all this time. And you're still here. You're still grinding. You're still working. You're still doing what you're supposed to do. You're still figuring it out. And because you're still working, you're still grinding, you're still moving forward, you've defeated them. You won. I always tell y'all that because you're moving and you're taking steps forward every single day, you're trying every single day, you have solidified the victory. You can't lose when you don't give up. You can't lose when you don't quit. Most people stop. Most people quit when they're met with adversity. You can't. I know you can't, because if you rock with me, if you watch my videos, you have the same thing moving through you that I have moving through me. I've been hit, I've been challenged with a lot of things that most people would have threw in the towel. They wouldn't continue to go forward. They wouldn't continue to want more. Because I peeped game early that as soon as I woke up, as soon as I started to know that I had no limits on myself, know that I can create the world that I want to create, as soon as I stopped doing the low vibrational things, all hell broke loose. I seen that the more I advanced, the more challenges I was met with. I seen that before, when I was asleep, when I was a bot, when I was like the masses, so to speak, I didn't really have to go through much. I didn't experience anything. I was able to do whatever I wanted with no consequence. Everything was good. Everything was sweet. But as soon as I started to level up, as soon as I started to break out of that box, I started to get attacked by the enemy because he sees and he didn't want me to leave that box I was in. He didn't want me to continue to grow. He didn't want me to break the generational curses. He does not want you to leave that level of consciousness that you was at for so long, that your parents was at, that their parents was at. He had a hold on you. He had a hold on your family for God knows how long. And whenever somebody wants to break out, shake things up, he throws everything he can at them so they go back, so they stop. So they see, oh, I shouldn't be going here. I shouldn't be going there. I shouldn't be doing this. Why me? Why is this happening to me? As soon as you start to ask yourself, why me? Why am I going through this? You know you're in that sweet spot. You know you're going the right way. So buckle up, put your boxing gloves on, and get ready to fight, because that's the only thing you can do. Embrace it. I learned to love the struggle. I promise you, I love every time I'm hit with a challenge. And when I'm saying challenging, man, I've been hit with some real things, some life-threatening things. And while I'm going through it, I promise y'all, I did not shed a tear. I did not fear at all. I smiled through it. I enjoyed it. I might sound a little crazy, but I promise y'all, I will not come on here and lie to y'all. Because I peeped game early. I realized early that voice was maybe a little clearer for me than it is for most people. That's why I'm able to come on here and talk to y'all. The Most High told me keep going. He told me what it was and what it is. He knows what he put inside of me. I'm a competitor at the highest level. So whatever it is, I'm ready. Put in the comments, I'm ready. I won't stop. As soon as I found out I can do whatever it is I want to do, as soon as I found out I could break out of that box, I could level up consciously, I went all in. And right when I started to say, why me? The Most High said, because you're the one. Because you're the one to break the chains. So keep going. They can't stop you. And it's going to get to a point where he knows that he can't stop you, but he has to still throw things at you. It's just in his nature. He's a hater. I don't know what it is. So the higher you go, the more you level up, you're going to get immune to it. You got to know on the other side of that is a reward. So keep going and understand that they're defeated. Put in the comments, I already won. I've been telling y'all this for 3 years now, I think. And I'm pretty sure y'all are seeing the wins. But when you win, it doesn't mean everything is sweet. That's what I realized. I realized that the more I level up, the more problems, the more obstacles I have to overcome. But they aren't obstacles anymore because I'm immune to them. I don't let this 3D affect me. I live within. I have peace within. So nothing ever stays too long. The pendulum always swings. So always embrace the good times and embrace the bad times. When you're in a good season, know that something's right around the corner. And when you're in a bad season, know that the light, the sun will shine very soon. Stay in the moment. Embrace every moment. Learn from every situation and don't stop. Know that you're limitless. Know that the enemy can't hold you down. Know that it's in his nature to be a hater. So keep going. Stay peace. Keep that peace within. Live from within. I hope y'all know what I mean. I'm pretty sure y'all do. Know that this 3D is not real. The enemy tries to throw things at you to lower your vibration, to annoy you, because he knows that your internal, your inside is what creates your 3D. So if you're at a state of annoyance, fear for long enough, the world around you is going to mirror that. Little situations don't matter. It matters what your main vibration, your main frequency is what you're going to see the most of. So ignore the little jabs, the little shots that the enemy throws at you. They can't do anything with you. You know too much. You are too much. Put in the comments, I'm just too much. They can't stop me. They can't hold me. See what I'm saying? So I appreciate you made it to the end of the video. I am going to leave my brand's website. I'm having another drop this weekend. This is my 4th drop. My website is closed right now, but leave your email so you can get updates and you can get early access. I do exclusive drops for some of my shirts, and this is one of them. I want my YouTube family to get them all. I'm only having 30 shirts, so, or actually only 20 of this drop. So go get it, man. I want to sell out the first day. I'm going to leave a video of my shirt that I'm selling at the end of this video, so stick around if you want to see it. I appreciate y'all, man. Leave a comment, leave some inspiration for me, some inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm out.